Had the answer, then forgot. I knew one day my pop finesse, for not, my not, for Lex, and I feel I ain't cut the.
It's Madden NFL 22 on EA Sports, where division rivals will clash in the AFC South. It's the Jaguars and the Colts coming up next.
Two one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Throwing on first down. English throwing the out route incomplete. It's Wilson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
To throw on second down. English sets up the screen to Robinson. So Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath, maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting some...
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Quiddy Pay. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Way to go,
Looking to throw. English. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Young Trick is here, baby. Young Trick is
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Off play action. Burris. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Off the play fake. Burris. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. They juked him. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the 2nd time here in this game. Well, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
On 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Quiddy Pay able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. second down now. It's Robinson. And once again, this Colts defense stops him behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And that is incomplete.
As my dad used to tell me all the time, when you go ready to play a big-time game, especially when you have one going into a dome setting, better strap it up tight because that crowd can really affect things.
Especially on 3rd downs like the one we just saw there with the incompletion. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time.
Come on, baby.
Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession and try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way up to the 45-yard line. A big play there for Indy.
Now that one hurts defensively. They force him into 3rd and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Off play action. Burris flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off at the 13. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Quiddy Pay picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They run. Robinson. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Back to throw. English. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul. Roughing the tackle. Defense.
Well, instead of 4th down after the incompletion, it'll be 1st down, roughing the passer.
Coaches love their defenses to be aggressive, but they want them to be smart as well. Have to leave the quarterback alone at a certain point.
And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Jamin Davis charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And some room to work. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run here with Robinson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. Looking to throw. English. That's complete to Robinson. And he works free. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Let's go, let's go!
Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the C's opened up for him. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Shark. And the Jaguars are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Offside. Defense.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead grows to 10-0. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Indy set to go on offense once more. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
So, Charles, this game number 2 in the NFL career, this rookie quarterback, his guys took the loss in the opener. And when asked after that game by reporters how he did, he was pretty curt. He said, not well. What did you see?
Well, first and foremost, I loved his answer to the media because he was being honest. And those veterans in the locker room, they're looking at him to see how he's going to handle things, and they like the fact that he's not blaming other people because I thought he struggled.
And this is caught. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Kadarius Toney, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Colts have got it back to a 1-score game. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to a field goal. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar in some discomfort down there on the field. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. On 2nd down, it's Robinson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. On the run, it's Robinson. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
Baby, let's go.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Back to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Jamin Davis able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. On second down now. It's Robinson. And a powerful stiff arm. It frees him. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. The Jaguars on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. English. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Quiddy Pay able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get him back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
Well, so far he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He'll be looking for that second touchdown now. They go play action here on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
Right there.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Out to his left. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 14-10. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5s.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw. English. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Thus far, they've been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Just a yard return there after a punt of 49. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Working with a 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Burris. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number one. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Off play action. Burris. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he takes this one in for the Colts touchdown. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Colts add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. So that drive, 4 plays. And it culminates in an Indianapolis touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Open man right side is Shark. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry-up. A final shot before break. English. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. So we hit half. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The question to be asked, where does this game go from here as we are back at it now on EA Sports?
That's it, baby. We gonna work.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. Try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off the play fake. Burris. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off play action, Burris. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Off the play fake. Burris steps away to his left. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Off play action. Burris dancing to his left. Caught on the slant. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
57's Mike. Mike 57.
Off the play fake. Burris eluding the pressure right. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Colts take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now,
there he goes left side. And they can't bring him down. Touchdown, Jaguars. James Robinson, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. Myers connects on the PAT, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Off play action. Burris being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Off the play fake. Burris firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Forced out to his left. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Off play action. Burris. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Burris rolling to his left. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off play action. Burris. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Kadarius Toney with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And coming off a 1-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. On 1st down, English. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Quiddy Pay. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
Under pressure, they got him again. Jamin Davis. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Off the play fake, Burris. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Off play action. Burris. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Off the play fake. Burris. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Oh, man.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in the game. That's going to count as that, because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
They're backed up here with a first and 20 now after the holding penalty. Off play action. Burris. He sets to fire deep. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Kadarius Toney, 72 yards. And the Colts get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Point after, right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. Drive there of just 4 plays. And it culminates in an Indianapolis touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Baby, let's go.
James Robinson and the rest of the Jags offense set to go to work once more. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone, that's the combination you want in your runner.
Yeah, it's a combination any coach wants, and we'll see if he can find that end zone once more. Looking to throw on second down. English. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
Now a throw here to his running back. Just a gain of a couple there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on third and long. Looking to throw. English. And this is going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Keep playing hard.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. They're continuing to rock and roll, and at intermission, maybe sometimes you fear after such a good first half of a letdown, but that wasn't the case.
And what I remember most about being in those situations is exactly. You almost have that sense of satisfaction. You're like, we're doing really well. I remember one time someone saying, winning's fun, but so is playing really well. Why would we want to do otherwise? That was the message, to keep the intensity up, to keep things going. That's exactly what we're seeing here from this team.
That's helped them extend their lead. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Off the play fake. Burris. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Kadarius Toney. And the Colts take advantage of the turnover to put up 6. This offense certainly looking a lot more comfortable here at home. They lost last week in the opener on the road, but there's something about that home opener makes you feel more settled.
Yeah, I wish we could quantify it, too, because you're playing the same game. The field's the same, size. We know all of that. But being at home, sometimes when you do things well, you get that extra push from your home fans, and it elevates your game.
And in the driver's seat right now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Throwing on first down. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Jordan Brooks. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. To throw on second down. English. And to the left side here. Wilson breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play there on the catch and run. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Back to throw. English. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. Pushing his way through. Touchdown. DJ Shark, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that will cut this lead down to 25. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the 4th? They've got his man complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. 89 yards. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. James Robinson and the rest of the Jags offense set to go to work once more. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
He's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I'm want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Throwing after the interception. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout. That will be their third and final stoppage, as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. Looking to throw on second down. English. He's got room to run past the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 29-yard line.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Looking to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jordan Brooks picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Hitting Samuel on the slant. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now here's a throw that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. And quickly they get to the line. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game. He's moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys, and look, under normal situation.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Things are rocking easy here in the 4th quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent. Tough loss in the opener. No way they wanted to go 0-2.
I don't want to read too much into it, but psychologically, is there something much bigger about 0-2 than 0-1?
Oh, without a doubt, and here's the biggest one. Guys like you and me, all the media, are going to talk about, well, you know how hard it is to make the playoffs when you start 0-2, and that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards 1-1. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed.
Get ready.
It's a big play for the Jaguars. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, English. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off-play action. Burris rolling to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Let's go, man.
A big play there for Indy.
I'm here all day. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. I got him.
Off the play fake. Burris. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. On 1st and 10, English. That's caught by Myers. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Myers connects on the PAT as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Off-play action. Burris. And it's a short one here. Complete to the tight end. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. He'll buy some time right. Room to run past midfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Off the play fake. Burris steps away to his left. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A much better effort we're seeing from him under center this week versus last week when he threw 4 picks.
He has thrown the 1 in this game, but you're right. When you cut it down from 4 the previous week, and we always talk about it.
And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because Now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up